We have gathered here today to celebrate the commitment that has been evolving in our couple's hearts and minds since Todd first confessed his feelings to Heather in a letter that opened the doorway from friendship to love. Before you, Heather and Todd, are joined together in marriage, I'm called to remind you of the serious, binding, and holy nature of the new relationship to which you are committing to today. The ancient rite of marriage is the voluntary, deliberate, and full commitment of two individuals to each other to become partners for a lifetime. Marriage is a sacred rite. No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were. A commitment to marriage is made in the deepest sense possible, to the exclusion of all others, and it is entered into with the desire, the hope, and the firm intention that it will last forever. So, Heather and Todd, will you face each other and hold hands? And Heather, you could just put your flowers right behind her. And will you take a moment to look at your hands and the hands of your partner so that you can see that they're a gift to you? Over the past 2 years, you have experienced many moments of happiness and joy together. You've become partners in all things, cooking together, laughing together, and talking about anything and everything. You've written each other countless love letters, gifts you can always cherish. You've comforted each other through the challenging times too. You've supported each other and your children through the growing pains of bringing together a new family. You've been each other's anchors through times of fear and uncertainty, and you've celebrated each other's accomplishments and cheered each other on as you pursued your dreams together. Through it all, you have learned that you can face anything together with mutual respect, trust, and honesty. And it is your desire to live a long, happy, and healthy life, enjoying simple pleasures every day, following your dreams together, and supporting each other's dreams, which brings us to this next moment. Todd, the woman whose hands you hold loves you very much. She's creative and romantic, kind and loving, beautiful, honest, and strong. Her passion for life and her happiness are your inspiration to be your best self. This is a woman who truly supports you. She listens to what you say and surprises you every day with simple things that make you smile. These are the hands of your spiritual partner, the hands that cook and garden with you, the hands that comfort and help you every day. These are the hands that work with you to create a loving home and raise your family together, the hands that will hold yours as you grow old together. You must keep your heart open and turn toward her. Your life and love will be Heather's greatest source of joy. And so I ask Todd, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to this woman, Heather Stevens, in marriage? Do you promise to trust and honor her, to love her faithfully through the best and the worst, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Heather, the man whose hands you hold loves you very much. He's fun-loving and smart, open and sincere, honest, strong, and compassionate. He's your rock, a great father and stepfather, and a good, loving person who can always make you laugh. This is a man who poured his heart and soul into a love letter that changed your life, and many more letters since. These are the hands of your best friend and soulmate, the hands that cook and garden with you, the hands that reach for you excitedly when you come home, the hands that bring you cards just to say he loves you. These are the hands that work beside yours to build a life of love with you, and the hands that will hold yours as you grow old together. You must keep your heart open and turn toward him. Your life and love will be Todd's greatest source of joy. And so I ask Heather, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to this man, Todd Rehrig, in marriage? Do you promise to trust and honor him, to love him faithfully through the best and the worst, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. It was on your family vacation last July in South Carolina when, Heather, you had organized a special family portrait. But little did you know that Todd had made arrangements as well. Todd, while Heather was coordinating outfits with your daughters, you were arranging for them to smuggle the engagement ring down in their suitcases. While not everything went as you planned, what matters is that when you asked for Heather's hand, she said yes. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you've been making commitments in an informal way. In a moment, you'll make each other formal promises, symbolized by the vows you exchange, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." And Todd and Heather have prepared their own promises from the heart, and you'll share them at this time, and Todd, you get to go first.
My dearest Heather, today marks 737 days of us together. In some ways it seems a lifetime. In those 737 days, I've forgotten much of my former self. I've left behind much of my former life. In just 737 days, I've become a new me. In just 737 days, I've found myself and my potential. In just 737 days, I've learned how to love and live, enjoying everything the universe has to offer. You're the biggest part of that. 2 years ago, I wrote you a letter, telling you that I felt I had found my soulmate. My heart was telling me that I needed you, and that I couldn't let you go. That was perhaps the first time I ever really listened to my heart, and it was right. Since then, you have shown me many glorious things. You have taught me how to love myself and others. You have shown me how to love the simple pleasures life gives us. Beautiful sunrise, a gorgeous sunset on the river, a ride to nowhere, a blissful Sunday morning in bed, and a Wawa sub with extra mayo. You have helped me explore everything life has to offer. Anything is possible if your intentions are pure and focused. We can manifest anything we truly desire. Most of all, you have taught me the power of love. Love is the answer. Love is pure, positive energy that can accomplish anything. And love can be found anywhere. It can be found in your melting smile, in your radiant eyes. It's found in garden walks. It's found on starry nights and evening thunderstorms. It's found when we sing da-da-da-da-da. It's found in doing the wash and in bulldogs. It's found in Jeeps and garbage pizza and truffles. You have given me the world in just 737 days. I vow today that I will always share that love with you and our family. I will share it by giving you my trust, my honesty, and my devotion. I will respect, honor, cherish, and love you, not for 737 days, not for 737 years, but for 737 lifetimes. Our love is eternal. On this, our wedding day, I want to join with you and our family to officially share our glow with the world. By proclaiming our love and devotion, I want to spend eternity giving you the joy you have given me. I want to spend all of our lifetimes together growing in love.
From the first moment you reached for my hand, we have never let go. The bond was instantly sealing our souls together for lifetimes. From the first embrace, we knew there was a love that neither has ever experienced before. Together, from that moment, we have grown in so many ways only soulmates can grow. We have learned the meaning of honesty and trust with our powerful conversations. We have experienced nothing with thin, never-ending passion that are constant embraces. We have deeply developed spiritual growth with our countless love letters to each other, echoing the same partner in all things, meaning as in our first letter. We have learned that there is nothing that is put in front of us that isn't planned for our growth by the universe. You're my best friend, who I'm madly in love with. We're so connected, giving us too many get-out-of-my-head moments for us to count. Our meeting, following both friendship and love, was perfectly timed to grow together, each of us building a life that we could never dream was possible before. I know that I am, at the depth of my life that I live now, is only possible with you in my life. There will never be another who can put these feelings in my heart and my soul at such a depth than you. You bring meaning to everything. Your kindness, nice guy, sensitivity, and humor. I still to this day glow every time I see you, like the first time that we found love in each other. I wake up every morning excited for our life together and what the day will bring. I know our life together, our time together is long, beautiful, and filled with anything that we choose to manifest in our lives. And with all our dreams full of intention and gratitude, I love you, Todd Michael, now and forever. I choose you, and I'll choose you over and over and over, without a pause, without a doubt. In a heartbeat, I keep choosing you.
Todd, will you hold her vows with yours in your pocket? Rings are a tangible symbol of love and devotion. They're worn on the fourth finger because ancient Greeks believed that a vein from that finger connected directly to the heart, thus symbolizing the depth and sincerity of love. So with that in mind, Todd, will you put this ring on Heather's finger, repeating after me these words? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love and devotion.
as a token of my love and devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I gladly marry you.